Hey everybody, it's Jay here. I know it's been a while since I did an update. It's probably been a couple months. Got some really nice pieces I want to show off. This, including this signed Chelios jersey. Signed this for me a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I want to show you guys all the best of the best that I got signed the last couple months. Like I said, so some really nice pieces. So let's turn the camera around and see what I got. All right, here we are. So as I was kind of saying in the video, I'd say in the last few weeks, I've probably gone home with about 100 and maybe 125, 130 autographs, most of them in person, some by the mail. If you've seen my other short videos, anything I get in the mail, I open it on camera. But this stuff that I'm going to show here, majority of it I got signed in person the last few weeks. We'll start this off pretty quick. First guy I met was Mike Krushelniski. I've got this guy many times, but my buddy was playing in an alumni tournament, and he invited me to the draft party. They actually drafted Mike Krushelniski to the team. So while I was at the party, took a good picture with him, and he signed 10 things for me. I'll just zip through these cards here quick. So he's a 3-time Cup champion with the Oilers, part of the dynasty, and then one with the Red Wings. Former Leaf. So he did, I think, 9 cards here for me. And then I had him actually finish off this photo. I had this photo signed by Rick Vibe many years ago. And I was looking the other day and I noticed it was actually Krushelniski, the other guy in the photo. And he's wearing number 25 with the Bruins. And I had him finish off the photo here and sign it. So cool photo. At least now it's Vibe and Krushelniski. Next guy I met, former Ranger, Brandon Prust. I actually never met this guy before. Was able to meet him. Did 4 cards for me here. Cool seeing him. Here's a former 1988 Stanley Cup champion and also former Hab, Minnesota North Star, Philadelphia Flyer, but Keith Acton. So there's an in-action card. I believe that's 82, 83. And there's a 83, 84. Or it's possibly, yeah, I can't remember. But anyways, he did 2 here in person. Cool seeing him. Longtime NHLer. This was a purchase at the Sports Card Expo, Jimmy Carson. So I was able to pick up this O-Pee-Chee Mini, this 87, 88 O-Pee-Chee Mini, $2. So it's a steal at that price. If you mail to him, he personalizes everything now. He used to be good in the mail, signing everything, but now it's all personalized. So $2. Love the set. I was able to grab that. Next one's really cool. Hockey Hall of Famer, legend Chris Chelios. Was able to meet him at an alumni event. So I got 5 things signed by him. First thing being this Nike late 90s Blackhawks white jersey. I picked this up on Facebook Marketplace like a week before I knew I was going to meet him. I paid about $100 for the jersey and then met him at the event and signed it beautifully. Chris Chelios 7, Hall of Fame 2013. Was also able to get some other nice items signed. Look at this 86, 87 Craft Hockey. If you saw my recent video of getting Patrick Waugh on this card a couple months ago, This is a great looking set with the white. These cards came out 86, 87 with Kraft foods like mac and cheese, Kraft cheese slices in Canada in the 80s. I remember them when I was a kid. But anyways, Chelios did his card here, the Montreal card, beautifully in blue. As I said, the cards are white. The Sharpie just pops right off that. Put Hall of Fame 13 on it. Was able to get them on a few others here, a 90, 91 Upper Deck. And then a cool jersey card here. It actually says it's a piece of his Habs jersey, but it's a Detroit card. So he signed that. It was nice meeting him. And finally, I got him on this cool puck. So this is like an old school Habs puck, 80s style, Les Canadiens, Montreal. And I just thought it would be, Chelios is the perfect guy. He played there in the 80s, former captain, Hall of Famer, would be the perfect guy on this old school puck. So I was able to get him on that, which is awesome. Next guy I met, former Senator, great Chris Neal. Hit him on 2 here. This guy's awesome. Really nice guy. Brad May. This guy's great. Mayday, former Sabre. So May's one of the nicest guys. So I showed him 9 here. He basically did all 9. No questions asked. He's one of the nicest. I actually bought a lot on eBay. I have like 60 of his cards for, I don't know, $13. So I see him so frequently. He lives in the Toronto area. So every time I see him, I just show him 9. And he's got no problem with it. So it just gives me some ammo. These are ones I didn't have signed previously. This next card's not a big deal, but this guy was really impressed. He was in a Legends game Kevin Dolman, and I actually pulled his Young Guns card in a pack, and I remember I saw his name on the list, and I actually found the card that I pulled, like with my cards. And at the event, I went up to him, and he was like, I don't think you have me, and I don't think he has many cards. I showed him the card. He was like floored. He was thanking me. It was just cool meeting him. And this card, I believe, is like, I guess 05, 06 Young Guns. So awesome meeting him. Next guy, this guy was a Leaf legend, maybe Hall of Famer, Curtis Joseph Cujo. So I got this old Beckett magazine signed by him. This is from February 2000. Signed it for me at silver here. Then I got him on 3 cards, some rookie cards. That's an old upper deck. There's a score traded I found at a mall. Never seen that in a 91, 92 upper deck. Next one, former Leaf. I just kind of like this card. At the end of his career, he played for the Sharks. Was able to meet Todd Gill on that one. This was another Leaf great here, Thomas Caberlet. I got him on 3 rookie cards. I love how when he was a rookie, I used to get him at Maple Leaf Gardens, and it's Caberlet Thomas. He does the Czech Republic thing where he signs last name, first name. Then during his career, he'd sign just Caberlet, and now he's gone back to Caberlet Thomas. So got him on 3 different rookie cards here. Hadn't seen him in probably like 4 or 5 years, actually. So it was nice seeing him again. Always a nice guy, his whole career and now. Next, former Leaf captain, legend, and that would be Rick Vive. So got him on a 91, 92 score. This is like something, I don't even know. I picked it up at a show. I don't even know where this is from, but like a circular thing here. And there's his 86, 87 Kraft. Was able to meet former tough guy Red Wing, 1994 Ranger champion Joey Koser. Got him here. He hooked me up on his 87, 88 Panini sticker. Love that. This guy actually, I grew up watching this guy, Gary Lehman. He actually kind of gave me a hard time. I showed him 6 cards. I was inside an event, and he was really kind of scrutinized. He was like, well, which one do you want? Like, I was kind of shocked that like every player, Chelios and all these guys were just signing everything. But Gary Lehman actually kind of gave me a hard time. He's a weird guy that sometimes. But anyways, I chose the Kraft card here. So you can see the blue on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Next one, I picked this card up on eBay a couple weeks before. I knew I was meeting her. This is Angela James. So it's a piece of her Canada jersey. It's an in the game card. So it's a piece of her Team Canada jersey here. And she was impressed by this card. She'd never seen it before. She was asking me questions about it. I paid around, I think, $12 or $13 for it. And then she signed it from here, down here in blue. Asked if I wanted the Hall of Fame, which I did, and that card just looks outstanding. So like it's very white, the white jersey, and then you see the blue on there that's popping. So great. Angela James is awesome. Super Hall of Famer. Picked this card up as well, that John Scott. This guy's like the 2017 All-Star Game MVP. He was a big goon in the NHL, but picked up his Young Guns. Awesome guy in person. So I got him a few times in the past, but I had nothing for him. So like I said, I purchased his Young Guns here, and then he signed it for me. It was awesome. This guy, I just have to show, get him very frequently. One of my favorite Leafs of all time, Al Frady. He did 3 for me here. There's his 90, 91 Pro set. Then he did a Caps card here, upper deck, and then a collector's choice, San Jose Sharks. So if you ever get Frady in person, what he generally does is he'll sign 1 card from each team. So if you show him like 10 Leaf cards, he'll sign 1 Leaf card. If you show him cards from different teams, he generally will do each team card once. This is a former Leaf All-Star. Cool to see this guy, Mr. Dave Ellett. So he signed an old O-Pee-Chee sticker for me here. This is Reed Larson on the other side. Reed Larson's a great guy in the mail, so I could actually send that to him in the mail. There's an 87, 88. 91, 92, collector's choice, the painting. So I can't remember, Ellett did 5 or 6 for me here. He lives in Minnesota now, so you don't see him too often in the Toronto area, but when he does, it's always nice to see him. This guy, I'd say he's also considered a Leaf legend. Was able to meet him, and he did a bunch for me here. Former tough guy, one of the toughest guys in NHL history, Tiger Williams. Look at that 79, 80 O-Pee-Chee. Gorgeous. There's an 80, 81 O-Pee-Chee, 81, 82. A couple 82, 83s here. This guy's awesome. Here's an 83, 84 Vachon. So Vachon in Canada is like it's kind of like our Twinkie company. So these came out in 83, 84 with those products. So that's kind of, I love these novelty cards. So he did that for me as well. And then an 87, 88 Panini sticker. Next guy I got here. This guy's a Hall of Fame legend, Leaf legend, Doug Gilmour, Mr. Doug Gilmour. So this is something I purchased before. I knew I was seeing him. This is his rookie sticker from 84, 85. So Gilmour, actually, when he went to sign it, he said, "What year was this picture taken?" I said, it's the card's from 84. He goes, "But the picture's 83." Because I'm wearing number 18. The next year I switched to number 9, which is correct. So this is his rookie sticker from 1984. Just a cool item. I think I paid like $10 for it, and now he signed it for me. You can see he put number 18 in there. Doug Gilmour's very assertive. And then here's his 87, 88 O-Pee-Chee Mini. I actually never had this done. You can see he put 9 in there. There's an O-Pee-Chee sticker from 87. And then I got him on this Leaf card collector's choice. So 4 things by Gilmour. Awesome guy. This guy, even if you're inside an event, look what Daryl Sittler did to this. 83, 84. He gave me a D and a line. I don't know. He's very hit or miss. This is Hall of Famer Daryl Sittler. Seems like he's a Leaf ambassador, but he never seems to really embrace the role when it comes to autographs and stuff like that. He's really weird. Don't present him anything nice. You never know what's going to happen to it. Not that this card's nice, but, you know, it's a D. Anyways, I'll take it. Highlight probably of what I was up to was this guy, Mr. Ray Bourque, Hall of Fame legend. I'd say he's a hockey legend defenseman. So I was able to get 5 off him here. I have his rookie card. I have his second year. I have even his rookie highlight. So I'm always looking for cards from guys that I need. So I started working through his list of cards. I needed 82, 83 O-Pee-Chee. I got his 84, 85 O-Pee-Chee. Just love that card. Look how great that looks in blue. I needed him on an 86, 87 O-Pee-Chee. Of course, my 87, 88 Panini sticker. Look at that, outstanding in blue. And then finally an 88, 89 O-Pee-Chee here. So Ray Bourque hit me on a cool 5. So anyways, that's what I got for you now. There's more stuff coming up shortly in the next month or so. But thank you guys for watching as always. Please subscribe to my channel, like, and there'll be more videos coming. So thanks again.